All right, YouTube family, here we go. I got a few packages that I got over the week. I haven't had time to unbox them, so we're gonna do that right now. I got, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 boxes that we're gonna unbox. I'll save the big one for last. I think this one's gonna be a couple of vehicles that I saw, and I wanted to get them because yeah, they look in really good shape, and guy was selling for a good price, so had to get them. All right, let's start with this one. I am still trying to get more of the Python patrols, so I know we're gonna see some Python patrols. I still have all the ones that I got the last week. I still have them all right here on the table. Here's all the ones that I got on the week before. I ended up getting, let's see, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 of them yet last week. So I got 5 of these, and I got 4 of these last week. Actually, no, I got 3 of these and 6 of these. So let's see what I got this week. I kind of forgot. So this week I am getting some really cool ones. I'm not gonna get them till next week though. This was bonus week, so yeah, I'm gonna get some of the harder to get Joes. I'm only gonna get one, so I told myself every time I get a bonus, I'm gonna splurge, and I'm just gonna get one hard to find or hard to attain figure or set of whatever it was. So I said, remember, you gotta set an amount for yourself, and you gotta stick to it. If you don't, you get yourself in trouble. So, oh, here we go. So I got, yeah, I remember I saw this, and I just couldn't pass it up. So looks like it's in good shape, and it works. It rolls. Yep, it rolls. So let me see. I'll show you guys. There we go. But anyways, it works. All right, so that's box number 1. So let's go. Box number 2. But yeah, whenever I see stuff, I mean, you know, fortunately, I don't get a chance to go out much, so I have to go on eBay or Mercari and find the things that I want. So, all right, so on this one, it's gonna be, and I want to get the name right, so I'm gonna go into my eBay thing where I got it, so I can tell you guys exactly what it is. I know some people get irritated when I don't call it exactly what it is. So this is gonna be the 1982 G.I.joe Jump Jetpack with Grand Slam. So it said it was 100% complete. We are about to find out. So here you go. Took the packaging out. It looks like Grand Slam's right here. You've got part of the thing here, and it looks like it is broken. Oh my goodness, yeah. So it is, yeah, it got damaged. So there's the platform. Here is another piece. That's the piece to the back of a vehicle, but see right here, unfortunately, well, I can glue it, but I mean, this piece right here, unfortunately, broke. The stand piece. So it's all good though. I got some pretty good crazy glue, so I'll glue it real quick. And I got a bunch of those platforms anyway, so I'm good. I really wanted to get them because of this, the figure. So the reason he sold it cheap was because it needed a new O-ring, and I was totally okay with it. What I really wanted was this, and then the price that he had it for, I couldn't pass it up. So it's an easy thing to fix. Everything's complete. It's not broken, and this is what matters, is this piece right here. As long as the crotch ain't broken, you're good. And here's the jetpack, and here's this little gun or little tool, whatever it is. But again, you know, that little piece broke. So we will crazy glue it, or I got this Let's see if I have it right here. So I have this glue that I use, and it's really good. It works for me, and it bonds really quick, man. So you got to be careful, because if you get it on your fingers, you know how that is. If you've ever had a glue situation before, man, you got to avoid getting it on your fingers, man, because it creates an issue for you. So yeah, all right. Enough about that. So anyway, so it's complete. You know, it's all that matters now is I just got to replace the O-ring, and that's why the guy was selling it cheap, because the O-ring needed to be replaced and stuff. You know, so here's box number 3, and this is gonna be a Python Patrol. And yep, told you guys I'm still trying to build the biggest Python Patrol set out there, and I am getting there. So as long as the limbs are tight, that's all that matters. So we added another Python Patrol to the collection. All right, so now let's see this. A little bit more. All right, make sure I cut myself, and there we go. All right, here is the package. All right, and it is, all right, it's, make sure, let's see here. So what I did is I bought the G.i.joe Commando Brazilian Estrella, the Tiger Commando, but he's not going to be here till next week. So this guy, you guys know, this is a Tiger Force figure, and I bought this one on Mercari, and let's see. So this is the one I got on. I was trying to figure out which one I got it from, but I got it on the Mercari app, and this is the Tiger Force Dusty, and I got him at a cheap price. And I always want to look for the crotch, because on this one, for some reason, the crotch breaks really easy. So you got to be careful with these. They all do, but for some reason, man, I've seen a lot of Dusties that have their crotch broken. So when you can get them at a cheap price, get it. Of course, I don't care about the weapons and all that other stuff. I've got that stuff. Yeah, so I just always try to look for the figures, because I always try, you know, have a lot of I have a lot of backpacks. I'm pretty sure I've got extra backpacks of this guy right here. I know I've got the guns. You know, whenever you buy lots, and I bought a lot of lots, and I have boxes of weapons, and I don't know if I've made a video on that, but I'll make a video one of these days to show you guys what I still have in my garage. It's a lot of stuff, you know. And it's just stuff I just haven't had time to go through it. But I will. I mean, I know I have to, because there are some things that I want to get out of there. You know, I'm actually buying one more of these. I just haven't decided where I'm going to put it. Because if I put it in this room, things are going to get really tight in here. I mean, I'll have to move this thing right here. The entire, you know, my PlayStation, my workstation, I'm gonna have to move it a little bit more that way, so I can slide that way, and then put the other one right there. Because if I slide this all the way down that way, these two can be slidden down, because I still have like a gap over here, and it'll be perfect. But I'm gonna tighten up right here, and I really don't, you know what, now that I think about it, I really don't care, because I don't use that closet. I've showed you guys already what I have in that closet. It's all my video games and some movies, some Dragon Ball stuff that I have. I'm a big Dragon Ball Z fan. I'm super excited about next month. October 11th or 10th or 11th is when the new Dragon Ball Daima comes out. I know it's only going to be like 20 minutes a week of, you know, footage, of but I mean, you know, if you're a Dragon Ball fan like I am, you know, I'm looking forward to it, man. There hasn't been nothing Dragon Ball for a few years now since the last movie came out. But I'm curious to see what approach they're gonna take this time. But anyways, enough about that. Let's get back to Joe. So yeah, so I'm thinking I'm gonna slide this over that way more, to slide that one over that, and then put another one right here. So I mean, it's gonna take up more space, but I'm pretty sure that it's only gonna come up to right there, and I'll have enough space right here. So I'll have 4 of these racks in this room. I tried to do it in the other room, but because I have to ship the USS flag in the middle, it's not gonna let me, I'm not gonna have the maneuverability that I have here. The flag is, you know, it's huge. You guys have seen that room. It's really, yeah, it's not, I don't have space. So I have more space in this room. But anyways, that's the plan. So again, got another Dusty. Just feels like I gotta replace his O-ring. That's about it. And that's all, that's fun. And it's all good. And I do have 2 packages coming in today. So, oh, this is a weird packaging. Okay, and it's gonna be another Python Patrol. And he put him sitting down. He put it in the, that's funny. Smart, man. He put it in this bag. And in order for it to fit, he folded him and he put him in there. So he fit in here. That's perfect. That's perfect, dude. So yeah, good job, man. But it is another Python Patrol. So again, you guys know the deal. I'm trying to build the biggest Python Patrol collection out there. And here is another one. So we got another Copperhead. So 2 Copperheads, Dusty, and yeah. So the thing I want to show you guys too is later on, I'm gonna make this visor a lot clearer. Many of you have seen some of my videos of when I clean the plastic. There's a solution that I use that really helps me clean these and make it more clear. So there is a way to make it more clear, and I'm gonna show you guys that. Watch, you're gonna trip out, man. When I dip it in that solution, it's gonna make it clear. You guys will see. And I'm excited to make that video because it's gonna show what that solution does. I've done videos before, so if you want to see what I'm talking about, just go back like maybe about 4 months, and I did make a video of, I did some vehicles and a couple of helicopters and a couple of planes that I did. I did the canopies, and you can see how clear that solution makes it, man. It's really good. And I posted the name of it. I can't think of it right now, but for those of you that watch the video, you guys know what I'm talking about. So I'm gonna do that with that so I can show you guys how much more clearer I can make it. And this is gonna be, okay. So yeah, oh, he even put it together. Oh, that's cool, man. He shipped it all together, and wow. All right. So I saw another base. I mean, the watchtower, and he had it. Again, it was a really cheap price, and it comes with the instructions and everything. So I couldn't pass up on it. You know, sometimes people don't know what they're selling, and when I saw the price, I bought it right away. And I just happened to be, you know, I check the Mercari app and the eBay app probably every 4 hours. Every time I step out of the store, out of any store, I check it just to see what's going on, just to see if anything got posted. And I happened to just check it, and I saw this thing, and I'm not even gonna tell you the price, but it was freaking cheap. And when I saw it, I was like, oh shoot, maybe they messed up. Well, it turns out that the seller wasn't selling a lot of stuff on there. So yeah, he sold it for a really cheap price, and I jumped all over it. And man, the shipping was, look at how he shipped it, man. That's awesome. I don't know if they realized that you could take this apart and make it flat. So he shipped it as complete as he possibly could, and that's awesome. That is really cool. So check it out. So, and it has all the pieces right here. So I'll take them out so I can show you guys. So here is the flag, okay? Here is the piece that goes on top. Let's see if I can put it on right now. Alright. Oh, I don't want to. Hold on. Here is the gun, and here is the ladder, okay? So I'm going to try to snap this on. All right, there we go. And nope, I didn't do it right. Man, I'm scared to force it on there. There we go. Okay. So the flag goes there. Oh, that's what it is. Okay, guys. So I see what it is. So it's missing the other piece right here. So that's the only thing that is missing. Oh, okay. Now I see why he sold it for the price that he sold it at. Not a big deal though, because I have, you know what? Yeah, I know exactly. And I don't have one set up here, but I have, and you know, I think I have another piece like this, so I'll check it out. But anyways, what matters is I got the gun, and it's fully intact, and the lamp. So that's cool. There we go. And we got the ladder. Open this thing up. There we go. Ladder goes right here, like so. There you go. Cool. Sweet. So we have another watchtower. Yes. All right. And now we're gonna open the last box. But again, I have 2 more packages coming today. These are gonna be, I believe it's vehicles. I just forgot which ones. Oh, is it really good? Really good. Oh, it's the motorcycles. Yeah. Okay. So this guy was selling 2 motorcycles, a red one and a black one, gray one. Or what's it called? I'm colorblind now. Anyways, I believe it's like a dark gray or something. Yep, there we go. Oh man, they need to be washed. I love washing them. Yes, there we go. Awesome. So there's motorcycle number 1. Another one. There's the antenna. Alright. And I'll take it forever to unwrap this. There we go. This snaps onto here, and like so, and there you go. And then he threw a little card, and I'll do a little bit of I'll show you guys who this person was. So this is the place where I bought it from. So if you guys want to check them out, they're on eBay. So thank you, AJ Variety Store. Appreciate you guys. And here is one missile. So it is missing a missile. Not a problem. I've got missiles up the yin yang. It's all good. So what I really cared about was this thing right here. really wanted to get, because I don't have a red one. Surprisingly enough, I don't. This is my first red one. So now I have a red one. I have 5 of these, so it's gonna be number 6. But I had not been able to find a red one, and it's not because I haven't been trying. I've been looking, and then I happened to see this one, and they were both being sold together, really good price. I'm like, you know what? I jumped on it and I got it. So now I have a red one to add to the collection. So I've got 7 of these total now. So I've got 6 of these, 1 of these. So we got 7. So yeah, pretty cool. Looks cool. So I will show you guys what I got. So let me unplug this because I don't want to mess this up. So these are all the things that I got. All right. These are some of the ones that I got last week. Just haven't had time to put them away. But yeah. So that is what we got today. So hope you guys, enjoyed the unboxing. Again, I do have 2 more packages coming in today. As soon as they come in, it's still early in the morning. Probably not gonna be till like noon, or on Saturdays they take a while. So probably, I want to say maybe like 5 hours from now, they'll come in, and I'll do another video to show you guys, because one of them is gonna be the glider, and I got that one on. Yeah, and I'll tell you guys exactly what it is that I'm waiting for. That's supposed to come today. And they both are going to be from the Mercari app. I mean the eBay app. So one of them is going to be this one. And when I saw it and the price that I saw it at, I was like, man, I cannot pass up. So I got this one. It's coming today. I'm gonna have 3 of them now. So, and this one has the blue visor. So that's one of the ones that's coming today. The other one is, and I just got told because it arrived in San Jose this morning, and they're saying that it's gonna be here today. So it got to San Jose at 3 a.m. So I'm assuming they shipped it out to where I live. So I'm gonna get it today. So this is the one that I'm getting. So you guys all know I pretty much have all the UK figures. The only thing, I do have all the UK figures, I just don't have all of the vehicles, and that's gonna be a lot harder to attain. I'm probably only gonna be able to do, like, realistically maybe 1 a month, because again, I don't want to go above what I plan on spending and go nuts. So it's gonna take me a minute to get the UK vehicles, because there's so many. There's a lot. So yeah, so I got to be patient with that. The other thing that I am gonna start working on, and you guys saw, is I'm gonna start to get all of the India version. I do have a lot of them already open. So I saw some that are, closed in the package still. They look slightly different. There are different variants. If you guys ever look at the Fun School variants, there's like 3 or 4 different variants, man. And some are really hard to get. I mean, I'm talking about hard. I'm talking about, they're like, you're talking about $1,500 and up. Yeah, I'm not gonna go near those. I mean, there's no way I'm ever gonna go near those. That's way too much. And when I look at them, to be honest, I mean, some of them aren't even complete. They're missing weapons, and for those, I can't just say, oh, I got weapons. Not on those. Those weapons, again, those variants come with specific weapons, and those are a lot harder to get. Unless you get lucky and you buy a lot, and for some reason there happens to be something in there. But nah, the lots that I buy are usually just, they have a lot of weapons for like Python patrols, G.i.joes that are normal, right? The variant ones from India or UK, stuff like that, it's going to be a lot harder to get. Brazil, Also, those ones are very hard to attain. And I'm talking about the weapons. Unless you just don't care and you just want to collect the figure, then okay. But still, the prices that they're asking for on some of these figures, it's freaking astronomical, man. I mean, it's no way. I'll never know unless unless I win the lotto, then go for it, right? But other than that, there's no way that I'll ever be able to buy those type of variants. I mean, and there's quite a few, honestly, man. I looked and wow. Honestly, the Brazil figures, the UK figures, even those, if you buy them complete, they're pricey. So my advice, buy them in pieces. Buy the figure. Try to find someone that's selling the figure because it has an O-ring that's messed up, and if they don't know what they're selling, you can get lucky and get it at a good price because they don't know what they're selling. Again, there's a lot of people out there, man. They go and they buy stuff at like those estate uh, sales, right? Sometimes people go, they buy stuff and they see a lot of toys and they buy it. They happen to have toys in there and happen to be some G.I. Joes who, that's the way I see it, that they don't just realize what they have and they just go and they look on eBay to see what they're going for and they just sell them for that price, not knowing what they truly have. I mean, some people, they're selling, like I said, this thing, you know, it goes for like 30 bucks complete. It goes for like 35, 40 bucks. When you can get it for 15 bucks and it's just missing one piece, you're good. You're good. That's a good deal. To me, it is, because you can always find these pieces anywhere else. You'll always find those type of pieces. So, those are the deals that you got to look for. You got to, again, like this guy, just because the O-ring has to be replaced and this thing was faded, the guy was selling it at a cheap price. Unfortunately, that little piece broke. Not a big deal. I'm not going to cry about it. I've got quite a few platforms already as it is. And for some reason, he threw this in there. It's the back piece of a vehicle. If you guys know what I'm talking about, y'all know what this belongs to. It belongs to a vehicle. He threw it in there. I don't know why. But anyways, it's all good. So yeah. So, again, be careful when you're buying stuff. Just don't overspend, man. That's all I got to say. Don't overspend. Don't get caught up in those, what do you call it? Like right now, there's a lot of, oh man, I can't even think of the name, but bids going on for some stuff. And I was showing my wife how there's a bid going on for this one figure, and it is freaking hilarious because if you scroll down and you look, you can find that same figure and it's at a flat price right now. That bid is still going up. I promise you, whoever's bidding on that thing, they're gonna end up spending like $100 more than what they can just buy it for right now. Those are the ones that blow my mind. And if you're a guy participating in a bidding war, dude, relax. Look at other stuff. Look around, because I promise you, whatever figure you're bidding for, it's for sale somewhere. Someone's selling it for a flat price. A lot of times when you hit the like button and you say you like that figure, dude, I don't know about you guys, but I always, like, half a day, sometimes minutes later, those people will send you like a discount right away. They'll be like, hey, you saw it at 39 bucks, 28 bucks right now, or I just had one actually, it was $38 for a Fun School. Fun School India, what's it called? I'll even tell you. And they had it for $38.99, and he sent me a deal for 28 bucks. That's what I'm talking about. And if you scroll around and you look, yeah, that figure is going for $39 everywhere else. But this person's saying, hey, if you buy it from me right now, I'll give you $10 off. That's what I'm talking about. You'll always see people do that. But I will tell you this, be careful. Don't hit the like button unless you're ready and willing to want to make a deal, because a lot of times they'll make you a deal like within a day or so. They'll send you like a little discount, because if you keep that heart like button on there, you're not going to get a deal again for like a while. So they always do that with, I don't know, I'm assuming it's with new, anytime they see somebody, a new like, they just send them a deal like, hey man, at this point they're just trying to get rid of it. So they just like, hey, I'll give you $10 off if you buy it from me right now. That's what I'm saying. Just be careful. If you're not ready to make a deal at that point, don't hit the like button. But just put it in your save. That way it's saved and you know what you're looking at if you're interested in it. And when you're ready to, you're thinking about, okay, I want to buy it, hit the like button, wait a couple of days. And believe me, within minutes or a day or so, they're going to send you a deal. They're going to send you a deal. They're going to send you, hey, you saw it for $24. You give me $15 right now. You know, you could buy it right now. So that's what you want to wait for. You want to wait for those deals. But again, don't hit the like button until you're ready to you're like, okay, I want to buy it. I want to see if they make me a deal. Because I promise you, 99% of the time, they are going to make you a deal. And they're going to send you an offer, accept the offer, buy it before anybody else. Because I don't know how it works, right? But I'm assuming that if they send it to you at that point in time, they do send it to others. I'm pretty sure they do. It says they do, but I don't know how that works. I don't know if it's to the other new people that hit the like button or whatever, or all the people that were already liking it. I don't know. But unless you're ready to make the purchase, I say don't give it a heart. Save it and just keep looking for other stuff. And when you're ready, hit the like button, give it a heart. And I'm telling you, that's how I do it. So when I'm ready to like, okay, I want to get this figure, I want to see if this person's going to make a deal with me or whatever, they'll do it. Trust me. I just got another offer for a Brazilian figure, and I waited and waited and waited, and sure enough, they sent me a offer, $40 off. That's what I'm talking about. Okay, it's the same as like Mercari, you know, or any app. You can send them an offer. A lot of times if they're selling it for, you know, $25, you can send them an offer. It tells you right there, there's a 5%, 10%, and 15% discount or something like that, or up to 20%. Um, there's like a cutoff. But I mean, and I will say this, you guys, don't be greedy. Don't be like, if they're trying to sell it for $30, don't send them a freaking $15 offer. You're just lowballing, okay? You're lowballing the person, and if they're experienced, they're gonna be like, you know what, bro, to hell with you. Like, just wait, let them come to you. Don't do that, because you're gonna make an enemy out of that person right away. Like, trust me, I know what it feels like, because when I'm selling my shoes, right? Dude, it bugs me, and I even say it on there. Like, if you're gonna send me a lowball offer, I will cut you off. Like, I will ban you from looking at or trying to purchase stuff from my site, from my section. And I do that, and I'm true to my word, man. When I see people send me some stupid, lowball figure, I just like, I put, would you sell it for that price? LOL, boom, block, they're done. So, but I'm fair about it. I say it on the comments. Please don't send me a lowball offer. Don't waste my time, or I will block you. And I will block you from being able to purchase anything from me. If I want to sell you something really cheap, then I'll do it. If I'm trying to get rid of it, but let me make that decision. Don't, don't send a lowball offer, man. Don't do that. Because some of us are already selling our stuff for really cheap. We're just trying to get rid of it at this point. But when people send those kind of numbers, man, it's insulting, and it just ticks you off. So trust me, I know what it feels like. So I don't do that to people. I don't go and I don't lowball. Heck no. I'll ask them a question like, hey, what is the lowest that you think you could be happy with? Or what amount would you be comfortable at? Um, you know, Stuff like that. I want to let them know, you tell me, and if they want to go lower, obviously I want to buy it. I'm talking about it. I'm talking to that person. But if I could save a little bit, cool. That'll help out. If I can get them to pay for the shipping, That's cool right there too. A lot of times some people mark their stuff up because they know they're going to get asked to go down a little bit. We all have a set price in our mind of what we're willing to part with that item for. Like all the shoes I was selling, I know what price I was going to be okay with. So, you got to make sure that you don't overprice it, because then someone's going to look at it and be like, remember, they're comparing. They're trying to save money just like everybody else. Especially right now, it's back to school. You got to think of all that stuff. But, anyways, when you're buying, think about them. Put yourself in their shoes. Don't be insulting. Don't send a stupid offer. Don't lowball them, man. Let them make you the offer. That makes you feel better. At least that's for me, because I know what it feels like. I know what situation I'm putting them in. So you got to think about it like that. Anyways, enough about that. I just wanted to share that point of view with you guys. So I hope you guys, learn a little bit, whatever. But anyways, hope you guys enjoyed the unveiling of my new. This is my first one, man. Believe it or not, that's crazy. Of all these figures that I have, it was hard for me to get it. And I'm not saying it was hard because I couldn't find it. I couldn't find it at the price that I wanted it at. Remember, there's a bunch of these out there. There's some, but dude, I ain't paying over $50 for this thing, or over $30. If someone comes at you at a $15 price, that's awesome. I can live with that. But if you guys look on Mercari or on eBay, you're gonna find these. Man, they got them for like $75, 79, 129. It's like, what? It's like, nah, dude, you're tripping. Just keep searching, man. Don't be right away. Yeah, they're dirty, and that's fine. That's fine. You guys know I love cleaning these things. But again, don't jump at a stupid regular price, when you see it. Just because you don't have it doesn't mean that you're going to want to, buy it at a crazy price. So think about that, okay? Just take your time. It took me a long time to find this one at the price that I wanted it for. But I got it, Took a hell of a long time, but I got it. So stick to your price. Don't go above it. Don't overspend. Because believe me, you're going to get mad at yourself if you buy something and later on, a month, 2 months later, you see it for like not even 25% of what you paid for it. You're going to be like, dang, I should have waited. Dang it. If it doesn't bother you, I don't know, man. But it bothers me. So that's why wait. Be patient. Take your time. All right? That's the best advice I can give you guys. Because if you don't, you're going to get yourself in trouble. Your girlfriend's going to hate you. Your wife is going to be disappointed with you. Or your mom, right? They're going to be like, man, you got no patience. You need to just wait. Like, you can't just jump at everything just because you want it right then and there. You cannot have that kind of approach to things because you're going to go broke, man. So think about it. Just think it through, okay? Best advice I can give you. I hope you guys enjoyed the unboxing. Thank you guys for watching my videos. Like and subscribe. Have a great weekend. Talk to you guys later.